I'd like to share a story with you about a young boy who was very healthy, energetic, never had any aches and pains. But suddenly, without warning, when he was about 12 years of age, he was struck with back pain. Not only did he have back pain, but he'd bend over to tie his shoes and actually get stuck in that position. Well, his mom took him to all the doctors, and they took x-rays of the spine. They diagnosed it with growing pains and said, learn to live with it, but he'll eventually get over it. Well, I want to let you know that the boy had pain every day after that, no matter what he did or didn't do, whether he was swimming, lying on the beach, reading a book, in bed, didn't really matter. He had pain every day. The only question was, how much pain was there that day? Was it very extreme or very light? Eventually, the episodes of becoming stuck did stop. Well, he just learned to live with the problem, like unfortunately so many people do when they've been given that answer and don't know where else to turn. Eventually, when this young boy became in his 20s, he went to a chiropractor. He never knew anything about chiropractic when he was a kid. His parents didn't really know anything about it, so they never ventured down that road. Well, in the 20s, a friend of his said, you know what, I want you to go to my chiropractor. He works with a lot of athletes and I think he could probably help you. So this young boy decided now, who was a young man, decided to go to the chiropractor. That visit was the visit that changed his life. The chiropractor took x-rays of his spine and told him he had a childhood disease called Sherman's disease. Now, I don't care that you remember the name of the disease, but what's interesting about this is the chiropractor said, look, you didn't have this problem in your head. It wasn't something that you had to grow out of. It was a disease process that happened to you. Change the shape of your spine, and instead of your vertebrae being nice and square with plenty of room for the nerves to come out of the holes in the spine without any disc problems, your spine kind of wedges, more like a door stopper would wedge. That created a lot of problems with the vertebrae themselves, a lot of disc issues, pressure on the nerves, and the joints would actually get stuck. That's why you were getting locked up when you bent over, and that's why you had so much pain. Well, the chiropractor changed this boy's life, and that boy is me. I've received a lot of help through chiropractic care. I decided to become a chiropractor because of the help my chiropractor gave to me. And I want you to know that chiropractic is more about just the ache and pain that you might feel one day. It's about changing your life and your health. So I hope you enjoyed the story of this young boy, my story, and why I'm dedicated to not only helping you, but your family members. It is not okay if you have a young child who's living in pain. No one should live in pain with the answer of, it's just growing pains, or just learn to live with it. There's always a solution to every health problem. Sometimes it's hard to find, sometimes it takes a little investigation, but I guarantee you there's always a solution that does not have to wind up with you winding up in surgery or being on medications. If you like, I'll be happy to help you find the solution that's right for you.